Okay, I'm out here with Jill Morgan, my wife, and I'm just sitting here thinking about all the Father's Days that I have gone through. From before, well, she had Levi's birth. Right before Levi was born, we had Father's Day. And I believe we went and had a picnic. We had, I believe your dad and your mom came down and we had a cookout in the backyard, didn't we?
Yeah.
And let's see, that was in 97, 98. We celebrated with your dad at Pizza Hut, if I remember right.
Yeah.
And my dad was with us at that time. So we celebrated at different times. And we also had Levi at that time.
Yeah.
So we had fun. And of course you can't spoil your kid enough. Like one of those years it was Levi's birthday on Father's Day.
True.
And we celebrated Father's Day up at Chuck E. Cheese with him.
Yeah.
I think that was with Kaylee too. And pretty much all the Father's Days were at home. In the backyard or in the driveway. I don't think we really went out as much as we did for Mother's Day. There was years that we celebrated Father's Day or somewhere around there down at Relay for Life. But there was one year we did. We had Levi, Kaylee, and Angel. And we had gotten, was it zoo passes?
Yeah.
So we did Mother's Day at the zoo. Was it Memorial Day?
Yeah.
And what else? Father's Day. Went up on the kids' birthday. It didn't matter where we were. I had a great time with my kids. It's disappointing they're now adopted out. But Father's Day, knowing they are in my heart, I know they're around. So that is what makes Father's Day pretty special. Because I remember being a big part of their life. And it takes a real man to be a dad. It's disappointing to see guys that go out and get a woman pregnant and leave them. And the kids don't know who the father is. And yet they can go around celebrating Father's Day. guilt-free. I couldn't do that. My belief is you get a girl pregnant, you stay with them. I don't mean you have to marry them, but raise that kid. What's your belief?
Well, I have the same belief.
So I could go on and on and on about Father's Day. But I couldn't celebrate Father's Day truthfully with Jill without my kids. If I wouldn't have had kids, I would have celebrated it with my dad and her dad, but it wouldn't have the same meaning as celebrating it with me. And Jill would probably, I don't know what's the difference between your dad's Father's Day and celebrating with me?
Well, celebrating it with you and our kids involves, of course, our kids, and it involves you.
Right. So it was always fun because we always cooked out.
Yeah.
And Levi, when he got old enough, introduced your dad to his famous hamburgers,
Yeah.
which I fell in love with. What was Levi had two specialties. What were they?
He'd put bacon bits in the hamburger before he cooked the hamburger.
Yeah,
He'd put the bacon bits